Hello there, beautiful human who is listening to my podcast. My name is Sadie, and this is A Soul's Remembrance. And today I wanted to talk about dreams and dreaming bigger. I had this floating around in my mind last night as I was going to sleep, and it's why we need to dream bigger, because we can have ourselves so stuck on one dream, one vision, like this thing that we so badly desire to have, so badly desire to create and live and be. But my thought is we need to be dreaming bigger. Like, what's the dream after the dream? Because that dream's already done, right? My favorite thing is the law of assumption with the universal law stuff, and my life has had so many beautiful things happen with just the belief of it's already done. I'm already there. I've already done the thing. I've created the thing. I'm living that life as that version of me, of who I desire to be. It's already done. But in this process of becoming, and in this process of figuring out, right? Trying to figure things out. Get caught up in the figure out instead of the letting go of the how, and just going with the steps and the things and the signs that we receive. But we can get really hung up on the one vision, instead of our overall picture too. And when we want something so badly, that puts us in a lackful state of feeling that it's not ours, and that we don't already have it, that we're not already living it. And it's such a beautiful process and journey for oneself to have this dance with manifestation in this way, and spirit and our soul, and what we're here to do and what we're here to experience, and listening to the signs and the steps and the step-by-step, following the breadcrumbs in the creation process. That it's a lesson for us to learn is the letting go of the how, and not getting too hung up on the wanting something so badly. And so dream bigger. That's it. That's something that drops in for me. It's just what is your dream after that dream? If that's already done, right? That thing is already done, already completed. You've lived it. You're in that frequency of it's already yours. You've already done it. What is that version of yourself going to be doing next? Instead of staying so focused on just that, we can start to dream bigger. We can start to play around and have fun with what it is that we desire to bring in for ourselves, and where we want to go, travel the world, what kind of business or career or thing we want to create in our lives that is going to give us that financial freedom. Dream bigger, because we can get so hung up on something of how we think it's going to be. We can get so hung up in how we want it to happen, and we can get so hung up on just wanting it to happen that maybe we can step away from that vision and know that it's ours. We've got it. It's happened. Stay in the frequency. Keep taking the actions and the steps and embodying that person, that version of you that is it. But maybe we can take our focus off that for a little bit and dream bigger, and see ourselves doing so much more than that one thing. That one thing is an experience. That one thing is a stepping stone to the overall bigger picture. So what is the bigger dream? What is the bigger dream? And it's so fun. It'd be so fun just to sit down and think about it. You want to go on that one trip? You want to go do that one thing? Cool, already done. What is my next trip? What is somewhere else? What's another experience I want to do? Because I am a creator of my life, and I am in the frequency of pure love, joy, and abundance. Pure love, joy, and abundance. And what is it that I want to experience more of? So dream bigger. And by dreaming bigger, it's helping, that vision of yours alchemize and manifest in your life even quicker, because you're taking so much of your attention off of the wanting of something and just like dreaming, filling your heart with like so much good energy and excitement, and also just like seeing a bigger picture. Because sometimes within our mind, we can limit ourselves in our dreams. We can limit ourselves in our vision because we can only see what we can see. But there's so much magic in the unknown. There's so much magic in the unknown. And we hear this all the time. The magic is in the unknown. And that's where it's coming, and trusting in the journey, trusting the process, and enjoying yourself. May I say, enjoy the journey? I don't know if you know this about me, but I created a Burning Man art installation, and the name of it was called Enjoy the Journey Doors. So enjoy the journey has been such a beautiful lesson for myself in my personal transformation, and my like following my heart's guidance, and like connecting more with like my soul, and just that soul level expansions. But yeah, to remember to enjoy the journey and dream bigger. Have fun with it. Know that what you desire is yours. What is meant for you will never pass you by. What is meant for you will never pass you by. And just know, like, if you feel like there was something that you thought you wanted and it didn't happen, that's because something even better is coming your way. Even more beautiful, even better than you can imagine. But also, we know too. It's a beautiful part of like our visions and our desires. And we know that we're meant for greatness. And we know that we're meant to have really fun, beautiful experiences, because we wouldn't have these desires for a reason. And it's all about just like really getting out of your own way, getting out of the limited thinking. And yeah, it is a really, really beautiful process when you start to release these limiting beliefs, when you start to allow yourself to dream bigger. I just realized I have my dryer going, so hopefully you haven't been hearing that in the background. Like I said, I'm learning with this recording process and podcasting and YouTubing, and that's the beautiful part of the journey, and the beautiful part of the experience is you learn as you go. And the only way to learn, and the only way to develop a skill, and the only way to be better at something is you just got to do it. You just got to do it, and you just got to make shit happen by taking action, following your heart, and holding belief in yourself, and holding belief in the process, and and to just enjoy it as well. And I will say it over and over again: enjoy your journey, enjoy this existence of being a human. We get to live on this beautiful planet, right? And we get this chance to truly have independence for ourselves, and we get to choose what we want to do. And sometimes we might not feel that we have that choice, but you do. And it's that moment that you realize that you have the choice to choose. You have the choice to choose. So why not choose to dream bigger? Why not choose to dream bigger? Shit, dude. How much more fun is that? How much more fun is it to allow yourself to dream? Allow yourself to dream, and allow yourself to take the first step. And go through the messy process of learning, because also that's fun. It is so fun to learn something new, and it's so fun to see yourself grow. And that's like these moments for yourself to be like, wow, look at where I was and look at where I am now. And could you imagine if I never started? Could you imagine if I never gave myself the gift of starting the journey that my soul has been whispering to me? The soul whispers to you the desires for a reason. It's because it's like, hey, we're supposed to be doing these really fun, cool, beautiful things. We're supposed to have these experiences and these lessons because they are here to serve us, all of it. But right now we're talking about dreaming bigger and trusting the process. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Dream bigger. Know that your current vision, your current desire, your current dream that you've been working on, that you've been watering, the seed you planted, and you're like, I have planted this seed, but I don't even know if I'm actually watering it. You are. That's just part of the process. But just know that it's growing and it's already yours. So what else do I want to do? That energy, right? What kind of energy is that? Like emitting out confidence. Confidence in yourself. Confidence that you know that you are always taken care of and that you are the creator and co-creator of your life. That you work one-on-one with the universe, your soul, and spirit. Confidence, baby. And that's a skill too. That is a skill too. And it's releasing limitations within the mind, which I have created something really beautiful called the Confidence Code Activation. And it's a 30-day self-transformation journey to release, clear the doubts that you have within your mind that aren't even yours to begin with. This is a whole other thing. The Confidence Code Activation is magic, and I've infused it with light language and energy work, and it just is so beautiful. So I'm going to leave it at that too. If you're curious about the Confidence Code Activation, it's a self-guided experience for you to reprogram your subconscious mind to release the limiting beliefs that have been standing in between you and your dreams and fully stepping into your power. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I'll put a link in the description below. But thank you so much for your time and your energy and listening to A Soul's Remembrance episode 2. From my heart to yours, I hope you have such a beautiful day, and I'm excited for you to grab a pen, grab a paper, and write down your dreams. Dream bigger. Write them down. Create a vision board. Like, put these images in your mind. It's people can say like vision boards are kind of silly, but dude, vision boards are wild and they're magic. And I will do an episode on my experience with mine. And okay, I think that is it, because you know what? I could keep on going. So dream bigger, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow along with the podcast, and there was some love with some likes, and comment a dream of yours, because you know what, leaving a comment is like that first step energy. It's putting it out there, sharing with the world and me, because I want to see it. Your vision, your dreams, and what is it that you want to create for yourself? What experience do you want to have? What do you want to live? Yeah, share your dreams with me in the comments and have such a beautiful day.